pros who travel the world, and they look for, I guess in the moment they could be trends, but really what works for us and our day-to-day life. They've identified lounge shoes for the month of August, and I'm thinking about even the Cuddle Duds, today's special value yesterday, that cozy wrap, so many lounge dresses and tunics and joggers. What are you wearing on your feet? Take a look at this new shoe, QVC price at $160, on Easy Pay as well, $32 with free shipping and handling, and some really cute colors here as well. So before we get too far into, well, let's do colors and then we'll talk about the Softinos story, because that's going to be unique in terms of what we have in our assortment in this 1 hour together, Dean.
Okay.
But what's on the end there next to you, buddy?
Right here, right in front of me, we have the black leather. Here, nice smooth black leather. Then we're going to go to the red.
Hold on, can we go back to black for a second? We didn't get a really tight look, and I want you to be able to drink this shoe up, because the leather is part of what's so special here.
Oh, the softness and suppleness of this here.
And the character of the leather too, Dean. It's
I can hardly wait to talk about it. You know, we've had Softinos only on, I think, 4 times now.
Look at that leather.
And I think we've sold out almost every time. So
I've never felt leather like that in my life.
It's unbelievable.
I can safely say that.
You're going to go,
we're looking at Adrienne,
when you get them on.
and that's what she's wearing.
The red leather, really, really cute here as well. Red lace. Then we're going to go to what we were talking about. We got a sneaker here. The navy, are we calling navy or blue?
Navy
wash. Okay, really. I'm going to explain to you what we're talking about, the wash leathers, in 1 minute. And then the forest green, which is a really cool color for the fall.
Only 8 dozen left to go in that color, and it is our most limited here. A new shoe for us. But in terms of this Softinos, I mean, if we don't see anything else like it in the show, and I haven't really seen, I think I've only seen one style here on QVC, and that's what you had with Jane last night.
No, we had, last night, that was last night, right? That was a brand new one, just as this is brand new here. We've had in the springtime, we had 2 shoes. That was it. This is a division we created 8 years ago, and what it was, we wanted a shoe that was comfort, flexible, no sharp edges, nothing hard about it. That's why it's called Softinos. And you'll notice there's never any sharp edges. Everything is very soft.
It feels like you're already wearing a sock.
Euro comfort.
You know?
Okay, so this shoe sold right out the very first time we had it in spring. We did it with the perforation. So any of you ladies that ever had the Ika, which was the same version of this, but all perforated, this is our fall version. So we do this. We have the black and the red, which are the regular leathers. Then we go into the navy and the green. Navy is what we call washed leathers, and so is the forest green. So the process we do here is we take the shoe, we dip the entire shoe into the dye, put it in a washing machine, an actual washing machine, let it tumble with cedar blocks hitting it, take it out, let it dry, repeat that process again, because that's where you see even the laces here are washed with it together. You get the tie-dyed lace through it and everything.
That's so cool.
Let it dry. And that's what gives it that soft, tumbled look, the distressed look.
On the sole, on the leather, on the laces,
everything.
all of it with those cedar blocks.
You put these shoes on and it's like walking on a cloud.
That's why there's no breaking in.
The girls are like,
are your feet in heaven right now? Amazing. Adrienne goes like this. Amazing.
You know what? Sometimes you don't want to put on. I know you've got your running shoes and everything. Sometimes you don't want to go to the gym. You go to the gym and then you got to get out of your running shoes. You don't want to look so sporty. This gives you that same comfort that any sports shoe would give to you, but you're a little bit more pizzazz to it, right? There you are.
But this is why we are flipping out, is because it feels like I'm wearing house slippers.
Isn't it?
The interior of this shoe, it feels as delicious as you would expect for a shoe that has been tumbled with cedar blocks. The entire shoe put into those drums, but that's what's like breaking it in so that your feet don't have to.
It's already broken, and you know, they're so soft, but you take these shoes, when you see them, when you come back here, you can take them and twist and turn them. There's no cement in this shoe. It is what we call stitch construction. So the upper, you can see here, it's stitched right to the insoles, which makes the shoe much more softer, more flexible. And then right from the toe to the heel, we have memory foam. It's not just a little. It's right. The whole shoe has that. And then we have a removable insole into these as well. So maybe you have a custom orthotic that you have to put into it.
Put it right,
It
slip it
gives
in.
you right in it. This is a phenomenal shoe.
That black, our most popular choice here at the moment. Before we get too carried away, let's discuss sizing with this shoe. I don't know if it's unique compared to anything else in the line, but if you would walk us through this, Dean.
Right. So a size 5. These are pretty well the same. It's just a couple size difference here, but the size 5, you're going to get the 35. A size 5.5, a 36. 6, 6.5 is going to be your 37. 7, 7.5 is a 38. 8, 8.5 is a 39. 9, 9.5 is a 40. What are you doing beside me? Are you
doing?
10? He goes a 41. 10.5 to 11 is a 42. I got that bubble again. That's all it goes.
I wanted to show the inside.
I see you going
of
waving
this.
your hands like this as I'm trying to remember my sizes.
Girl, cut it out. Are you directing a concert over there?
Sing along. Like, I thought I should start singing my sizes.
Oh, fly, London. No, this is what I wanted to show you was the inside of this shoe, because this is all, you can see the hand stitching here. And I think that speaks volumes about this brand.
The quality there.
The quality of the
yeah.
brand. And that all of this, what he's saying.
Push your finger on that. See how it goes
all of
and
that
it
is
bounces
squishy.
back?
Oh.
It doesn't.
And that's heel to toe.
Right
That's
from
not
heel to
just
toe.
right underneath your heel or at the ball of your foot. Your entire foot feels
Twist that shoe. Twist
and
it.
then
Look at that. Okay,
so
but it
boxy,
has
this
good.
one.
It has good support underneath it. Okay.
This is what Dean wants you to see when he says that you don't have like any rigid shanks or any pieces in there, so that however your foot wants to move, it can in this shoe. And then that beautiful leather. There is nothing else in this show that we have for you that looks like this shoe, that feels like this shoe, that behaves like this shoe.
Yeah.
It's why it's my pick of the show, because I feel like for so many of us, kind of it answers the call of what you're reaching for when you have some of these more casual styles.
Look at what you have on now. Like if you were going to be, say Saturday, you know what, you're running around and or you got some kids and you don't want to put on your heels, you know you can't do it. You got to get from the ballet class. You got go walk your dogs or whatever. Look at it. Looks like you're put together still. You don't have your running shoes on.
No.
But that comfort of that,
and you go all day long. You're not getting cranky a few hours in because you have weird blisters and your feet are stressed out. This shoe is a dream.
It looks fantastic there, right?
Isn't that beautiful?
And I really love even this forest green, which is a brand new color. The black, the red, and the navy, we always do. But look at this forest green. What a great color.
Yeah.
When it's military. Everybody was talking earlier tonight about the camo little jackets, that it's still in style, really hot. I know.
Bombers.
Yeah, little bombers. This would look fantastic with that one there.
Yeah.
Or if you got a pair of little joppers, the khaki colors, this type of thing, love it.
Only 6 dozen left in the olive, but we have it available for you in 3 other colors. So I'll bring olive back down closer to this navy, which is the one that I've been wearing. Those 2 are done in that beautiful washed leather. But as you see here on Tunisia, she's wearing the black, which has been our most popular choice. If you are looking for a black shoe that still feels a little bit lighter, that it's not just like the black sole, and you have the contrast stitching, and then by the way, that sole is supposed to look the way you see it there. Don't be stressed when you get it home and you pull it out of the box. That's the way it's meant to look. It's part of the process. That's how you know that artisans have been touching and loving on your shoes. So you're looking at it there on Tunisia. Also available in what we see in the background on Adrian. She's wearing the shoe in the red. On Easy Pay, so $32 to get this shoe home. Start wearing it. Start enjoying it. We think you're going to love it. And keep in mind, free shipping and handling on this shoe and every other style in our show here with Dean today. Any final thoughts?
Just, you know, this is, I highly recommend this shoe. It's just, if you haven't tried the Softinos and you want something that's soft and supple, this is a shoe you are going to get home and you're going to really get it out of the box and you're going to love it. Leave it on for this one, next one.
Gosh, first,
it's okay. You got a long night. You got a long night.
Dean said I could. I do want you to see what Megan's wearing, and it's another shoe that we won't have time for a full presentation, or will we? We will not, but it is available online, QVC.com. Once you get there, search Yogi, and you'll find this boot on a clearance price of $139.95. You notice on free shipping and handling as well, plus easy pay available with that beautiful wedge boot. So we had the one a little bit ago that had the elastic on the sides. A similar look here, the same bottom for sure, but really interesting the way the back there cups around with the leather, so it makes it nice and easy to get in and out of that boot. So good. Okay, okie doke. Wow, is this fabulous?